Now to the mayor's race in Atlanta. Former Atlanta Mayor Kasim Reed is leaving a federal investigation behind as he campaigns for another shot at the top position in the city. That investigation was into how Reed spent nearly $500,000 from his 2013 campaign. Reed first took the office of mayor in 2009. When he ran again in 2013, his campaign still had over $600,000 in unspent money after the election. Reports indicate he spent about $442,000 of that money while in office for things like travel and meals. He even donated some to other campaigns. While Reed could have returned the campaign money to his donors, Reed's camp says he used the campaign funds because he did not want to burden taxpayers on things like his travel. Lawyers representing Reed and his campaign in the federal investigation say they were told in August that the inquiry was closed and that the government would not be taking any action. Atlanta public school students are planning to take on the candidates vying to be the next mayor of Atlanta. On Monday, APS is hosting a student-led mayoral forum. This is a great idea. The 6-student panel will tackle educational issues with questions for the candidates generated by their peers. The forum is set to start at 6 p.m. on Monday. It'll be held at the APS Alonzo A. Krim Center for Learning and Leadership. Early voting starts across Georgia next week, and after a wild 2020 election, Fulton County is getting ready to jump back into the fray. County Chairman Rob Pitts met with poll workers and the rest of the election team yesterday as they worked through final training exercises. This is the first major election they've had to handle since the 2020 election that involved 2 hand counts of the results. Then there was that double Senate runoff to start the new year, not to mention doing all of that during a pandemic. County elections officials have maintained that they ran a good election despite criticism from the state and accusations of fraud from then President Donald Trump's team.
We know that the state of Georgia is going to be watching us. We know that the country is going to be watching what happens here because there are a lot of naysayers out there for various reasons who are concerned about what we do here. But I am confident that we're going to have, that this election is going to be as successful as the one was in November of last year.
While fewer voters are expected this time around compared to 2020, county elections officials say they have been stressing to their poll workers the importance of local elections and their impact. Again, early voting starts on Tuesday.